Ooh, nice dynamic. God damn. Who choreographed this? What's going on, movers and groovers? Welcome to Emeroy TV, the place to move, groove, and grow. If it's your first time on the channel, welcome. I appreciate you being here. If it's your third, fourth, fifth, millionth time on this channel, welcome back. I appreciate you watching all the videos, especially if you're watching the premieres or on the live streams. Shouts out to the stream squad, the patrons, especially those of you who are on the higher tier. I keep forgetting to put your name in the credits, so I'm sorry. I'm gonna remember it for this one. And if again, for you first timers, if you don't know who I am and I'm not Instagram famous or TikTok famous, I've been dancing for over 20 years, teaching, choreographing, directing for over 15. Helped co-found a competitive dance company called Family Business back in 2004. Toured with a professional hip-hop theater company called Antics. Worked with organizations such as Culture Shock, Mixed Elements, Moving On Productions, and I currently direct a hip-hop entertainment company called Temper Tantrum. Check out their channel because they also do reaction videos as well, and obviously other dance content that I would love for you guys to check out. And anyways, going on to the whole phases, part one is just me reacting to the video as it goes. Very much like a sports commentator. I'm just trying to keep up with the action, just watching it as it is, and that's why I kind of like talk over it. And also, that's the whole me talking over it is part of the whole transformative content for fair use, which is why I talk over it. And I know some of you guys just like seeing the reactions as they go. Part two is where I get to put my choreographer director hat, and I kind of like where I get to analyze and see every bit of the choreography, albeit I don't know the vision or the intention of what they're trying to do. Because, you know, I'm not the choreographer, I'm not the label, I'm not the artist, but I do get to appreciate the artistry in their dance, the things they may have called out that they improved on for the next rehearsal, and yeah, which is next to the next part. And then the third part is the performance video where I get to see the whole, like, a version of the vision come to life, wardrobe, lights, on stage, with an audience. I think that's where, you know, many artists truly come to life, because they are getting the energy from the fans and they're reciprocating it. There's nothing quite like it. And I'm you know, it's 2021 now, still locked down here in LA, but I'm looking forward to being able to be on stage, because seeing these guys perform is just freaking inspiring. So with that, let's head on to part one. Ooh, ooh. Fantastic dynamics. Wow. Nice. Change up from all that crazy dynamics since the beginning. Ooh, ooh. Ooh! Damn, the dynamics are nuts right now, dude. And the transitions to these formations. Ooh! That's fun. Nice! Nice! I didn't even know there was a girl with red hair! Ooh! Great big movements. Alright, Strong Knees Club. Love this. Hey, man! Hey! Nice. Nice little like, puppetry kind of work right there. Ooh, nice. Holy shit, man. I'm really receiving like an eyegasm of great dancing and choreography and formations right now. Wow. I love that transition. Cute. Okay. They do a lot of charging forward. Could hit that a little bit better. Ooh! Nice dynamic. God damn. Who choreographed this? Nice. Keeps that nice and even.
But I feel like a reveal's about to happen. Yep, kind of like a curtain effect. Hey, let's go! Damn! Woo! Oh. Oh! There's more! Dang, look how much floor you're using, man. Oh, the ending. The whoop, boom. That's the chef's kiss right there. That was great. This is one of the most requested I've seen on some of my comments after I reacted to the last Eyes one, right? Video. So, fuck. That was fucking fantastic. I definitely let myself get lost in the sauce. It was so good. I was very... I don't even know what to say. Blown away. I don't even want to say impressed because that sounds condescending, but I'm in wow. It's wow. Juice to the floor, transitions, levels, textures, dynamics, difficulty, the musicality, how clean it is, execution was all fucking up there. I think this is probably gonna land in like one of my top favorites in terms of choreography. And the song was fucking sick too. I definitely might add this. I know I'm gonna create a YouTube list of some of my favorites, so it's definitely gonna be in there. It is, wow. It's good. It's everything. It hits everything. Like I mentioned, like in the 4-minute video, crazy. Like the quick bounciness part felt awkward on them, but it also context of the song, it makes sense. But with this, there was a part where they did a quick hip bounce or a hit, where it just worked well because it sat with the music. I'll explore more in the analysis. Oof, the song starts off so epic too. Boom, boom. Just so fucking A, man. These angles are like so good. They're tall as fuck. Boom. It's like the wings essentially. Bah, and they're so clean hitting it. See, this is what I mean. Like the hands, like are for the most part, the hands know their intention. It's all gonna be this widespread kind of flash hands happening. Bah, that. See, and then you hear like that whole part, but they hit it, but then they decide to go back into their own movement. This is an example, like you don't have to try to hit everything. You can just ride it through. Da 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 da. Boom, boom. Half a second. Sorry. Half a second, like. What makes it dynamic and a lot of fun is because a lot of the moves are very external, like the swan, like very like outside of the body. Here, this is outside of the body. The kick outside of the body instead of like very internal kind of silhouettes where it's just like here kind of movements. I think that's part of the reason that I'm enjoying it so much. Oh god, these dynamics. Again, it's arcing motions too, so it's trying to... Ooh, pretty hand placement. It makes sense since she's in center. It's arcing motions too, so making sure that you're on count of like 1. The proper placements for arcing movements are a little harder than angular movements. Oh, so good. Da. It's simple too. It's a boom, switch. Simple and effective, man. God, man. This is a great transition. Okay, so as she's walking off, it just feels a little weird because just from this angle, it looks like she's almost blending in with the movement of the diagonal. Just maybe a little bit more spacing, so maybe instead of here, slow it down a little bit, but just a note. But this is cool. Look how they're in this side of the floor, and I love the markings. I love seeing this wide because then you can see context of boom, look how much floor they're starting to use. Look at that. That is great use of the floor. Oh. Wow, wow, is that a ripple? Yeah, that was a ripple. Ooh, great use of the shimmy. Boom. Damn, they move a lot. Hey, man. Yeah, how do they transition to their knees? I'm just curious. Because getting onto your knees is not exactly a comfortable position. Oh, they just dropped. Bam, bitch. Fuck. Strong knees club. Not them. They're not, I'm not calling them bitches. I'm just saying that as a saying. That. I like this. A lot of the stuff I've seen so far is the singers have been on center. It's nice to see just a group kind of separation from the group and kind of atmosphere happening. They had bruises from all their. Jeez, should have modified that knee drop then so it's safer because that's essentially part of their work. It's a valuable asset. Because when I was doing some training, there was a specific way that I had to learn how to land on my knees, which prevents any sort of injury. I've been reckless, so I've done it incorrectly before, but there's a certain proper way to get into to do a knee drop. Boom. I love this shape right here. It's a bounce, bounce, boom. Boom, boom, boom. This is a sick shape. I think, just elaborate because I'm saying it's a sick shape. I think it's because it's a full-on involvement of the strong silhouette. Bam, bam, bam. You can see a lot happening. And then put that in multiple bodies, it makes the movement bigger. Cute. I love that part. That's so clean how they executed that. Boom. Is she even hovering? Oh no, it's just a timing thing because I thought she actually kind of pushed it over. Boom, nice. Dang, she hitting that hard. What I'm really loving too is that even the shorter dancers, because clearly you can see the height difference, even the shorter dancers are matching the energy and the length, so to speak, of the tall dancers. I mean, they're really exaggerating, they're really matching the energies, because it's one thing to place the movement and just do it, but it's one thing to give the little oomph I talk about, the little energy, the little extra. Boom. Boom. Da 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 da. Ooh. Doing a lot of curtain-ish type reveals, but just within this whole sequence already. Here they're walking, dance, they walk off into this formation, boom, walks into that. Not a lot, maybe it's just in my head. So these four walk out, 5 actually, as it kind of does a curtain reveal and they charge forward. They don't do a lot. It just felt like they were. That. Oof. That musicality and that choreography on that. Da 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 boom ba. This part is sick. It's simple, like it waves and then simply hugging your waist. So angles, straighten it out, wave. So they're gonna wave this way or wave this way, straight to their angles, and then flick it. So flick, hug the waist, and have very active hands. Close it. And it's complemented with a nod. It's a simple movement, but as a group, it's very powerful. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oof. Oof. Man, she's beasting it. So this is what I mean, like that oomph with that choreography, man. I'm just gonna watch it a couple more times just to I want to draw comparisons with this center dancer. She's center for a reason, but I'm trying to see all right, let's take a look at her back V or the second line. Watch this. So, boom. Watch this a little bit extra. So, where is it? Boom, down, up. They go into a more of a chest. Look how much more she puts into the head, into the chest. So it's like they're going boom, but she's going boom. That's what I mean. That little bit more. And then now I'm watching her do it. She's pushing out the moves. Like she's doing it. But the way she's doing it, I almost feel like it's almost like if she pushes it even more, she'll throw out her arm. What's this thing is I'm noticing? This part, the da-da-da, and you hear it in the music too, that da-da-da, da-da-da, that part. As we mentioned in the 4-minute video, the quick hip bounces felt awkward in this one. This actually made sense. It didn't feel forced. Oh my god, I forgot about that. God, I fucking love this one. Da-da-da-da. Open. Woo. Yeah, this thing is fucking genius and great and one of my favorites. Super good. I love it. I love it. It's really good. Yeah, I don't have anything else more to say. It's really good. I like it a lot. It's probably one of my favorites now. That's all I've got to say. Let's head on to a performance video. Cute. This really feels like Final Fantasy for this part. Outfits are sick. The stage is sick. The fog adds a nice little extra. Is this the right one? Am I watching the right video? Oh, okay. It's their intro song. Thank you, chat. They're so clean. Wow, they're all really fucking good performers. Ah, that is such a cute ripple. Shouts out to this choreographer. It's so good. Tight. Oh, I'm fucking tripping out right now. Fuck. Changing it up. Ooh. Damn. It's like they're having a party at their palace or something. Yes, that was a pretty good and appropriate close-up. I like the wardrobe. I also like the backdrop, but putting it together, there's a conflict because now they're kind of blending, making the movement a little harder to see. But I guess that the backdrop is dope. Their wardrobe is sick. Putting it together, white on white, makes it a little harder to see. Man, they're fucking. Okay. Hey. Oh, I never noticed that. Okay. Dang, she's getting those hits. Like, bah! He's getting those hits. Camera crew is doing a little better on this one. Appropriate close-ups, nice wides. That was nice. That was a nice little push into that. Oh, I wanted this. Yeah, there we go. Thank you for dropping the colors on the backdrop to cool it down. Not gonna lie, I think she killed it a little bit more in the rehearsal. I almost feel like the Yeah, I feel like I didn't watch much. There's not say much towards the end. There wasn't really much to say. Oh, there's more. Is there more? Man, they're still like, I love seeing these K-pop artists still look so graceful, even though they're like, I'd be dead. They're obviously in way better shape than I am. So, okay, so her, like, I feel like she's a beast dancer. One, I think that the camera was a little wild. Two, I think the wardrobe blended a lot of the movement too much. And three, I feel like the wardrobe restricted her of comfort from the movement. Because I feel like she killed it way more in the rehearsals. I love this overhead shot. Ooh. Yes, formations. If you just took a look at the snapshot, like, were we dancing? Were we? You'd never know. You missed it. So that was it. I'm glad I got to see this one. Shouts out to the randomizer.
All right, so that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you hit like, subscribe, share this with friends who think might enjoy it. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you guys are notified when the videos are premiering, or even better, when I'm live streaming and I can talk to you guys, kind of have a little of a banter, and that way it's not kind of a one-sided conversation like it is right now. I may want to watch stuff beyond just the K-pop tutorials, because I know you're here for that, but I do share other content as well. So make sure to check out the podcasts I'm in, my social media companies, YouTube and podcasts, my dance companies, YouTube and podcasts, because I have my hands in a whole bunch of other places that I'm really passionate about, and I'm glad that out of all the things I'm creating, that you guys are enjoying it. But feel free to check that stuff out too. And if you guys want to get just to keep plugging stuff in here, if you guys want to get early access to everything that I'm releasing, especially this month, since it's I'm doing a reaction month, I'm doing early access to everything as soon as it's done rendering, to everyone who's on the Patreon. So instead of having to wait like 13 days for an upcoming video, you'll get immediate access to it once I'm done editing it. So that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.